Hey guys, Retro Extreme 79 here. I'm back putting up this pickup video. A little bit late, but better late than never, right guys? Thanks so much for tuning in. It's been kind of dry this past week and a half or so, so I didn't get too many game pickups, but I will show you what I got. There are some which I'll save for last, but I'll show you what I got that's non-gaming first of all, so please bear with me. First up, I got Street Fighter with Jean-Claude Van Damme, based off the video game. Pretty bad movie. I like Van Damme in general, but the movie pretty much was not that great. I paid $2.90 for it. And it's still cool because I got a bunch of Van Damme movies in my DVD collection, so it'll go great with that. And, yep, there it is. Next up, and I couldn't believe I found this at a thrift store, guys, but it was in a bag. It was in a bag, and it was $5.90. It was a stack. A stack of magazines, guys. Look at this. Playboy, good lord, at a thrift store. Only in Chicago, I guess. I don't know, but it's got Anna Nicole Smith. It's got, who is that lady? Battlestar Galactica's Tricia Helfer. I guess this chick must be from Celebrity Apprentice. Who is this? The Red Hot Summer issue, Amanda Beard. These look like they're from 07. July 07, June 07, February 07, May 07. This guy must have bought them regularly off the newsstands, or he must have had a subscription. But yeah, and I'm sorry guys, I can't open them, due to YouTube guidelines. So I apologize for that. YouTube will boot me out if I open these pages for you. But a couple of more that are not Playboy. Here's a Maxim magazine with Christina Aguilera, looking good back in the day. She still looks pretty decent now. Although she's put on a few pounds, but that's okay, more pushing for the cushion. And Vanessa Manillo, the new Miss Nick Lachey, married to that dude from 98 Degrees. So those stacks was $5.90. I picked up an old lunchbox here, Sesame Street, made by Aladdin. This was half off, guys, so I really paid only 30 cents for it. It doesn't have a thermos, but yeah, I don't know if I collect lunchboxes or not. I know my wife loves lunchboxes. We probably got about 10 to 15, and every time I see one at the store, I just pick one up. So that's pretty good to have for 30 cents. And now check this out, guys. I picked up for $1.90 Simon 2, and yes, it does work. I never knew they had a Simon Part 2, guys. I remember the original Simon, but Simon 2 I never even knew existed. So that's basically all the four colors there. When you flip it over, it's like a different type of a design. It does work. I think I put in batteries, or I don't know if it came with batteries. I bought this past week. Let me see. Oh, okay. Wow, check that out, guys. That's pretty cool. Simon 2.
Select game.
Oh, okay. All right, this one. Okay, start. Wow, Simon 2. A lot of you 80s and maybe some early 90s buffs will love this. Wow. Very cool. Okay, guys. Next up, I picked up. Funny enough, I meant to show this in my previous pickup video, but I forgot. But I picked up the original Simon. This one I paid $2.90 for, guys, and it does, okay, $2.90 as you can see. Okay, we put these batteries in there, and come to find out it needs like a 9-volt battery, one of those square ones. So we took it out of our smoke detector to test it out, and it does work. But unfortunately, I can't show you guys that it's operating because it's still in the smoke detector, but it does work, and man, this is just pure 80s, guys. I mean, you older gamers know what I'm talking about. Simon rules. And I'm glad to have Simon 1. I picked this up first, and then I picked it up second. Simon 1 and 2. Check that out, guys. Next up, I want to show you something that I picked up from WWEshop.com, guys. Wrestling. Check this out. I picked up the Survivor Series, the 5-disc set from 1987 to 1991. And then I picked up the 92 and 96 5-disc set. Basically, it's 10 years, 10 discs for Survivor Series. I picked this up at WWE.com thanks to a friend of mine on Facebook that let me know that these two were going for $24.95 for both. So $24.95 for both of these guys plus shipping. It came out to like $33.98. Normally these two they sell at Best Buy or they sell at Walmart for like $39.99 each. So to get them both, two for the price of one, or two for the price of less than one even, was a great deal. So if you like WWE like me and like the old school stuff, you know, like Hulk Hogan, Bret Hart, Ultimate Warrior, the late great Macho Man, Demolition, Mr. Perfect, Legion of Doom, Undertaker, Ric Flair, Ricky the Dragon, I mean, you'll love this, guys. It was a great deal, but unfortunately they got this now for, I think, $59.99, which they're advertising it at 50% off. So glad I picked it up when I did. Lastly, I'll show you my game pickups, guys. There's not a whole lot of stuff. It's been pretty dry, like I said, but I did get a few games. I got for the Nintendo 64, I got a game called Blast Corps, and I paid $2.90 for this game. It seems like every time I go to the thrift store, guys, I end up paying the sticker price because for whatever reason, it just so happens whenever I go, they're never half off, most times anyway. So Blast Corps, picked up Nightmare Creatures, also paid $2.90 for it. I picked up for 64 as well a copy of Quake by Midway. Also paid $2.90 for it, so I picked up 3 64 games. And then the last game pickup I had is probably my pickup of the week, guys. It's a game that I had, but I traded it away, but I got it back now, and it's for the Game Boy Color. It's Pokemon Blue, and I paid $3.90 for it. $4. It's worth about $15 to $20, so it's pretty cool. So now I think I have all of them, but except for the silver version, guys. So yeah, those are my only 4 game pickups right there. So like I said, it's been pretty dry, guys, in the thrift stores lately. I don't know what's going on, but it's been pretty dry. So 4 game pickups this past week and a half, and then I picked up all this other stuff here during that time. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I'm doing this obviously from a point of view, so to speak. The wife's outside with my son, they're playing, and I wanted to get this into you. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the support as always. And until next time, when I see you again, keep it retro, guys. Retro Extreme 79, signing off.